Okay, I like this. More fun, uplifting hurricane stories. Hurricane Ian survivor shows how $1
He
candle
was
saved
flashing.
life.
He's like, I'm just going to put the light out and see if we can see if anyone's out there. And he took the spotlight.
1 million candle power. So I just was going around like this out the window, lined it back and forth. All of a sudden,
like Florida
she went
people.
like this with her candle back and forth. I'm like, she's in there.
Oh, she had
It's crazy. So that's when we just threw our suits on and
yeah.
Like it's just pure adrenaline is all it was.
We were just wanting to save her life. I mean, we were just, I couldn't even believe she was in there.
Yeah.
The cat?
I tell everybody the only way that you can visually give somebody a representation of what we saw is like the Titanic. You know, they're sitting there gasping for air in the last couple inches that were left, and that's what she was dealing with.
And she was, and how high up was it on her when you got in?
Well, it was up to here on me, so I don't know.
Well, it had started to recede by the time we got there, but.
Yeah.
Oh man!
I mean, she was on top of furniture, so like that was what was keeping her above the water.
They're talking about the dog, right? Oh God, what a confusing clip! I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is in Naples. There was a 99-cent light at the end of the tunnel. That's great. Submerged to the shoulders in Hurricane Ian floodwaters, a frantic Florida nurse was able to get the attention of her hero by waving a tiny battery-operated light out of a shattered window. Oh, we're talking about a dollar tea light. Speaking outside a Red Cross shelter in Naples, where she is currently staying after her home was left unlivable and all her possessions floated away. Tracy O'Leary, 64. She looks good for 64, if that was her. Said this week she thought she was doomed to be the over 100 killed by the historic storm as it swallowed her home. O'Leary has lived in Bonita Springs for the last decade after moving from Lindenhurst, Long Island. This is what they all do. Everyone from Long Island moves to Florida. Well, you don't have to shovel snow anymore, but now everything that you have is washing away. So, was it worth it? She had endured prior hurricanes on Florida's western shore and decided to stay put this time. When the hurricane made landfall, heavy rains washed her waterfront one-story cottage and started to flood, leaving her to hastily prepare a bag with some belongings just in case. As the waterline continued to rise, she decided to flee, grabbing Angus, her beloved terrier, as she attempted to open the front door, but it was stuck fast. Where's the dog? Maybe that was the dog before. My stomach dropped. She said, I hoped it would all just stop, but the storm was so crazy. There was no way out. Couldn't you just open a window? Like, couldn't you just be like, Kush? As the floodwaters crept up, first to her knee and then to her stomach, the air supply started to run out. Trapped and afraid as her furniture started to float, O'Leary climbed to the highest and most secure elevation she could. I got on the kitchen with Angus. He was so scared. Oh, the dog was scared. No. That's scary. I feel for the animals. But it just wouldn't stop rising. There was nowhere to go. It was like a horror movie. She saw her life's possessions, including a stereo, pictures, and clothing, bobbing in the filthy brown muck flowing out of her blown out window and into the street. Couldn't she swim out of the blown out window? Sounds like this woman didn't want to get wet. As the water swelled and with no one in earshot, O'Leary thought she would soon follow her belongings. We're going to get to this. Don't worry. Needing to elevate herself with only a few feet of headspace left, she then hitched her arm to the side of a half-submerged couch that was sticking out of the water. She grabbed her pet in the other hand. Oh, the dog. As the hours passed, the gasping woman saw the daylight slowly begin to recede. Please, God, she recalls saying, please don't let me stuck in the dark, please. O'Leary felt her head hit the ceiling fan and assumed the end was near. Then, out of the corner of her eye, she spotted a dim, flickering light atop the floodwaters. O'Leary had purchased a battery-operated candle for 99 cents at the dollar store in case she lost power during the storm and packed it in her bathroom the day prior. Wow, this woman is 64? No, these are the neighbors? These are the neighbors. Oh, look how cute this dog is. Oh, it looks like a muffin. Hello. Oh my God, it's so cute. Propped up her furniture and immobile, O'Leary was able to. This is not a 64. Is it her? If it is, she looks fucking fantastic. Propped up on her furniture and immobile, O'Leary was unable to wade over to the light, but it slowly floated close enough for her to grab. I couldn't believe it was still lit after all those hours, she said. It was just a tiny little thing. With her hopes of survival all but extinguished, O'Leary waved the light back and forth across her broken window. 2 houses over, roughly 100 feet away, contractor Jesse Olivsky, 46, was brushing his teeth on the second floor of his home. I feel like they're going to bang now. Oh, these are the couple that was across the street. Okay, okay. And the lady who was 64 must be this other lady. That's her. Got it. And whose dog is this? Olivsky, who moved from Florida to Florida from Rochester, another New Yorker, escaping to Florida, suddenly paused as he looked out the window. I saw something. I saw a light. Oh, that's a nice house. But maybe I was seeing things, so I called my wife to take a look. I can't get over how cute this dog is. Shanna Olivsky, 42, also made a faint light. Saw a faint light moving back and forth. Oh my God, she said, Tracy is in there. We have to get her. The couple, who had already taken in other neighbors who fled their homes, rushed to put on their bathing suits and headed out into the bedlam. The duo initially waded through the water, but the fierce current forced them to swim, by which time they could hear O'Leary screaming from the inside. Tracy! Shanna yelled. We're here for you. We're going to get you out. Put on your bathing suit, girl. O'Leary said she initially thought it was the police before recognizing her neighbors had come to her rescue. Oh, see, this was the house? Oh, man. Yeah, this doesn't look hurricane-proof. O'Leary's house was left unlivable by the hurricane, and now she's staying at a Red Cross shelter. Damn, that sucks. Why don't they just move in with this nice couple? That's a nice house. She handed Angus, oh, shivering and sodden, over to Shanna first before climbing through the shattered window and onto Jesse's back. Jesse then carried O'Leary on his back to his home and hauled her to safety on the second floor. The couple's teenage daughter applied peroxide to the cuts she suffered escaping the flood. She was shaking for an hour and a half, Jesse Oslovsky said. We just tried to make her calm and comfortable. Who, the dog or the woman? Oh, I hope it wasn't the dog. O'Leary cried Wednesday while recounting the experience. She lost all her earthly possessions, but said she is grateful to be alive. They saved my life, she said. I would not be here if it wasn't for them. And that little candle, my miracle candle. Would you light my candle? That's from Rent. To all, I love the comments. To all you who knock shopping at the dollar store, we see you. Never underestimate the dollar store stuff. It really works. It was definitely her day. A one-story cottage on the waterfront sounds vulnerable. I don't miss keeping vigilant about hurricanes. Oh, wow. When it's not your time, it's not your time. And if it isn't your time, all it will take to get you out of danger is something as small as a $1 light. I am happy she and the dog are safe. Is that her dog or their dog? If so, we need to see a picture of this other dog. Oh my God, it's so cute. Aw. Maybe they're taking care of the dog. I have no idea what's happening. We need a follow-up story about the dog. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.